Welcome everyone to our prayer journey with my Toad Daily Devotion. I want to show you how good God is and how He intercedes with the simplest little things in our lives that are astounding. About a week ago from this filming, my daughter drove her car out and discovered that there was a cat, a small kitten, that was asleep under her wheel. So this cat died, and she's I like animals. She is a animal lover and especially a cat lover. She was broken. So the next day she sends me a film of her cats, Peanut and Ellie, licking each other. And I saw that and I said, I'm going to put that up because that is the cutest thing that I've ever seen. So I put that video up. I didn't say anything. I think I did send her a message saying I sent it up, but she never answered. That night, she calls me. Can you come and get this cat? I can't do anything with it. And she was in tears. And a freak accident in the house killed this cat. This is the cat I put up on a video that immediately got 600 hits. I don't get more than 3 or 4. So here I have to go and console my daughter. Her husband's with her. The kids were all broken, the 4 kids. I walk in, my one granddaughter is like 3 or 4 years old. She never really gets emotional. I always worried about her because she's a tough little girl. She come over to me, she gave me a hug, walked away, and then turned around and ran and hugged me, and I had to pick her up. She was hysterical, crying. My daughter wasn't there. She went for a walk. She was so upset. And I'm praying all the way there, saying, God, I don't know how to comfort her. Can you comfort her somehow? She gets back and she's hysterical. She's with another woman that comforted her, and the woman left. And I'm talking and I see this cat walk up to her apartment and look into the door. And I'm saying, is this one of the cats you have? She does feed cats in the neighborhood. She goes, I never saw that cat before. And she's continued crying. The cat came back, looked at me, went back to the door again. I says, Brooke, that cat looks like it's going into your house. So my daughter went over to the cat, and the cat came and snuggled with her and comforted her. And she melted. In Psalm 119, 165, it says, great peace have they which love the Lord, and nothing shall offend them. Afterwards, me and my daughter talked, and actually she's suggested I put this up because to encourage her, says she still misses that cat. So I told her, Brooke, I put that thing up and it has over 600 views. I says, and I put their names there so everybody knows Ellie. And she said to me, that cat never came back. And I says, I thought the same thing, that God sent you that cat to comfort you. And for the first time in my life, I realized how God provides little things for people. How important cats are to some people and dogs are to other people, which I can never comprehend. I remember one time and I was talking to a girl, Sharon, in my work 45, 50 years ago. And she was an animal lover. And I liked animals, but I wasn't like her. She was so obsessive. And when her cat died, she didn't come and work for a week. And I just couldn't understand it. And she was coming so close. She hated all people. She thought everybody was bad. For the first time in her life, she met somebody, me, and she thought I was good. then I said something stupid along the lines like, you shouldn't be this bad over that cat. She never came back to work again. And I realized I made a mistake. But I never realized how great a mistake I made. God has provided this in this world, little things for everyone. The rain falls upon the righteous and the unrighteous. I hope my error doesn't cost her salvation. So be encouraged, Christian. No matter what you're going through, God will provide. So until next time, may Jesus increase as we decrease.